You just had a very unfortunate experience. Your car was stolen and you had valuable personal items in the car at the time. The question is, will my auto insurance company cover my personal items? The simple answer that would apply to just about all insurance companies and policies is no, your auto insurance would likely not cover your personal items. The main reason is that auto insurance is meant to cover damage or loss to the vehicle, not personal property inside the vehicle. When determining the premium to charge you for insuring your car, your company looks at many things but primarily at the type of vehicle you are insuring, to include any added equipment or packages attached to the car. This information gives the carrier hard number to base your premium on, as they can estimate what the cost to replace your vehicle would be. If you think about personal items, you could have substantial, valuable items in your car like a phone, a laptop, etc. Since an insurance company would have no way of knowing what you had in your car at what time, they would not be able to determine a rate to charge you. And, thinking further, imagine if they did cover personal items with no disclosure of what those items were, how much your premium would be. Ouch! There are a few things to consider when thinking about personal items in your vehicle and whether or not coverage would likely be afforded for them in an event of a covered loss. Was the item permanently attached to your car? If it was attached to your car, did you purchase an endorsement or added coverage for the aftermarket or non-manufacturer equipment? When I say permanently attached, we are usually talking about things like an aftermarket stereo or a radar detector that can be installed into your vehicle. Basically, if the item is not portable or can be easily removed and put back in the car, it would not be considered permanently attached. The obvious things that are usually a point of contention in these claims are things like school books, phones, laptops or tablets. These items are clearly not attached to your car and would more than likely not be covered by your insurance policy. The second thing to consider if you have added items to your car, like a new stereo, is to strongly consider a CPE or custom parts and equipment endorsement. The reason is that if, at the time you insured your car, it had the factory stereo in it but 3 months later you put a custom, $2,000 system in but didn't endorse it, your insurance company would likely not owe you for the new system. Why? Because at the time of your policy inception or start date this equipment was not in the car, so your carrier did not take that into consideration when your premium was determined. So, you ask, what would cover my personal items? In many cases your homeowner's insurance policy may cover personal items stolen from your car. The reason for this is that your homeowner's policy is meant to cover your personal belongings, and if the items that were in your car are usually in your home, then it is very possible your homeowner's insurance would cover them. I do, however, strongly suggest you review your policy and call your company to confirm how they would handle this type of loss. So, to summarize personal items in your vehicle and how your insurance company will likely handle that. I strongly suggest that you do your best to never leave valuable personal items in your vehicle and avoid this altogether. If you are adding additional items to your vehicle that are permanently attached, call your insurance company or agent and have a discussion about a CPE endorsement. And remember, even in this case, if you do file a claim for them, your company is likely going to ask for receipts to confirm the equipment or items. So keep all of them. Some companies may extend coverage on a basic policy, to a certain limit, for personal items. Review your policy and call your agent to confirm. Suggest contacting the company you insure your home through and discussing how they view and handle claims for personal items stolen out of your vehicle. As is with most things in life, being prepared and having good information can help you avoid unfortunate things like stolen personal items from your car. Chance favors the prepared mind. Can't recall who owns that one, but it's a good one. Mark Berry brings over 8 years of direct experience in the auto insurance field, having worked for 2 of the largest and most respected insurance companies in the nation. Share this video and subscribe us for more auto insurance videos.